Om Sri Sai Ram. Hearty welcome to Sri Satya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam online classes. Are you hearing what I am telling? Yeah, you are hearing, no? You are seeing also. So that was the topic called sound and communication. Here in this station we are producing sound and we are communicating, and that is come to you when you are sitting there. Okay, be ready. Okay, take a paper or a book and a pen, get ready, note down some of the important points. Today is a very interesting topic, which of course most of you know. Just a glance to it. Okay. Before we come to today's topic, let us just remind what we have studied in the previous class. Sound results from vibration and needs a medium to travel. Suppose you are sitting there and if you want to talk something, medium is necessary. Means air is a medium, water is a medium, some solids also medium, is it not? So through medium it travels from one place to another. And how the sound is produced? When the vibration takes place. I think you can do one small experiment there. You can take a wooden scale, make one hole in the top, tie a thread to it and revolve. What do you see? Some sound is heard, right? And if you revolve it fast, sound will be more musical, is it not? You can try that. So like that, so many things from which sound is produced, but if you observe carefully, the sound is produced because of vibration. Followed? And also we have seen electromagnetic radiations also are waves, but can travel through vacuum. So the difference between the sound waves and radio waves, they can pass through vacuum also, whereas sound will not travel through vacuum. And here there is no need of medium, there medium is necessary. For example, here you have radio waves or TV radio waves, radar and so on. And also you have very much accustomed to what is called as noise. Of course, some of you are very experts in noise. You can't keep quiet without making noise. If not in the class, outside the class, definitely most of you will make noise. Your real goodness can be seen outside rather than inside. Okay. Whereas music is periodic. Even you can do an experiment if you have a cow in your house. One day, of course, some have been knowing how to go, milk the cow. And you can try by putting one music, say veena or violin, flute, etc. If you put that music, the cow will give more milk compared to without music. And if there is noise, means it may not give milk at all, it will disturb. Many of the animals, birds, suppose some crackers are burnt, then there will be noise, which is called as noise, very unpleasant. So music is very pleasant, you enjoy it. In small kids also, babies, if music is told, they will sleep immediately by hearing the music. Whereas if noise is there, means they will be disturbed, they won't sleep at all. So anyway, music is more preferable than noise. And that is why Baba says, talk in a sweet, soft voice, and all will enjoy. Whereas if you make a loud announcement, they will not be happy to hear it. So sonar and radar. Sonar moves by the ultrasonic sounds, connected with sound navigation and ranging. Radar means radio detection and ranging. Here there are radio waves are used, here there are sound waves are used. That is called ultrasonic sounds, having more than 20,000 hertz, and they have got a very good number of applications. Sonar is used to detect or the movement of ship, submarines, and possibility of any other army army ships coming up in the presence of a movement of big fishes like whale, shark, etc., or in the presence of icebergs, what you can see inside the sea. All that can be detected by sonar. Radar is usually used for the movement of aeroplanes, jet planes, rockets, and so on. Here they are sending radio waves. Especially in warfare, it is very useful. When any enemy fighter or someone coming, you can make out the distance of the fighter, speed with which it is moving, the direction with which it is moving, and all that can be detected. The invention of microphone, what do you call it as mic? And mic means it is connected with a speaker also. And all these mic and speakers, there are a lot of improvements have taken place. Suppose you want to speak for a small group, mic is not needed. Suppose you have a big group of 30 members, 40 members, etc. In the classroom, the teacher can tell without mic. But if functions are arranged when hundreds are sitting, mic is compulsory, is it not? So when you have mic, then you connect it with a cable to a speaker, where all the sound is broadcasted, about which you already studied in the previous class. Now let us come to the home assignment. Telephone was discovered by Alexander Graham Bell. That is why the name Bell. Even now also you say bell. Bell has rung, we have to go to class. Bell has rung, the class leaves, the class ends. Bell, the word bell has come from Alexander Graham Bell, and it is working on a principle of electromagnetism, is it not? And there are three important parts of a basic telephone. What are three important parts? First one is called cradle or a hook switch, where the telephone is kept. It will having a, it's called a hook, because when it is removed, the hook will come back, and when the phone is kept, it will go inside now. And you have a mouthpiece there. So there will be two parts. One is called mouthpiece there, and another one is speaker. Where your hearing is called speaker, where you are talking is called mouthpiece. Of course, and usually there will be a 8 ohm speaker. Ohm is a unit of resistance. Okay, so these are the main parts of a telephone. Okay, now coming to the next question. What is the function of microphone, ringer, optical cable, speaker? Microphone, shortly called as mic, receives our voice and converts it into electrical signal. So the sound that is coming up, sound waves, are connected into electrical waves. That is the purpose of microphone. There will be a diaphragm, carbon diaphragm. So when you talk in front of a mic, there will be vibrations, and these vibrations will be converted into electrical signals, and it will be passed by help of cable. Ringer, when someone calls, it rings a bell, and we know that we have to attend a phone call. The ringer is a very interesting thing. In phone, wherever you are, you can hear, oh, my phone, some ring is coming up. You will come running. That is why usually the ringing noise should be, voice should be clear. If it is musical, it is nice, pleasant to hear. There will be, nowadays, they will add different kinds of sound in that. Some film songs, some bird noise, some animals roaring, all that type of. But this ringtone, if it is musical, it will be nice to hear, pleasant to hear, good for our ears also. Is it not? Some of the ringtones, of course, nowadays they use what is called as COVID. You are better experts in that. There will be 3 things they say: wear the mask, keep distance, don't come out of the house, only when it is necessary to come out, like that. So that usually when you open the phone, that is how it is heard, no? So anyway, this is the purpose of a ringer. Coming to optical cable. Optical cables made up of fiber are routed from the telephone companies exchange and are used to sending electrical signal to the satellites. So the electric signals that are produced are sent to the satellites by the help of optical cables. So there will be what is called as telephone exchanges. Every taluk will have a telephone exchange, and this telephone exchange, they will send the signals into the satellites, because you can do calls for other nations also, and in India also, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, anywhere you can call. So that all will be helpful by the help of satellites, and there will be important part called as speakers. The hearing is controlled by a speaker. You have seen in the last class, it consists of a diaphragm with a permanent magnet. There will be a magnet inside attached to it, and on one end of the electromagnet, close to the other end. There will be electromagnetic other end, one end there will be permanent magnet. The signal comes and flows through the coil. So whatever sound is produced, that comes in the form of a coil. This causes the iron core to be magnetized. So the iron core becomes electromagnet. This naturally causes the diaphragm to vibrate in the same pattern as incoming voice. This generates sound that we hear. So there will be, you might have seen some oscillators, the changing in frequency of the sound. You might have seen hospitals, they use oscillators. So like that, in speakers also, as the voice of the person who speaks changes, same type of vibrations will be produced, and you can hear the variation in the sound. Now coming to today's topic is about mobile phones. Of course, most of you are well versed in these mobiles. And who discovered mobile? Anybody? Okay, we will come to know that. So this is one model of the mobile. You can see this number here, 1 to 9 and 0, and letters like A, B, C, D up to Z, A to Z is there, and this is one of the simplest type of mobiles, and there will be different symbols also. So, mobile phones have brought great convenience in daily life. Here the sound travels as electromagnetic wave. It is not sound wave here, it is electromagnetic wave through space via antennas, base towers, switching stations, or even satellites, and then again the antenna. About antenna we have seen, it is a hemispherical bowl. So, there will be in every town or city, there will be what you call as towers. These towers will catch these electromagnetic waves and send it to the satellites. Through satellites, these voice or the speech etc. are sent. How does a mobile work? And you must know why they are called mobiles. So, mobiles means moving. You might have heard about mobile vans, is it not? Something which is moving, mobile hospital, mobile hotel, like that. Nowadays, everything is fast and everything is, every time is very precious. Everybody say I am busy, busy, because the day is like that. When a mobile is dialed, the electromagnetic field is spread all around through the antenna of the mobile. So, there will be antenna, the signal is received by the nearby microwave tower. As I told, you might have heard some famous companies. Can I name some of them? Okay, Airtel, then come on, Jio, then BSNL, then like that we have got so many, no? And each company has its own towers, and these towers are fitted with antenna. You might have seen a big hemispherical bowl on the top of that, is it not? And so, by the nearby microwave tower and then by the switching station, the station retransmits it in all directions, and a part is available to the other antennas in other places. When an antenna near the intended receiver gets the signal, it also transmits it, and this is received by the antenna of the intended mobile, which rings. Suppose you make a call. When you make a call, first the ringing take place on the other side. Suppose you are calling to your friend, first the ring tone comes. So, please select some good ring tones, otherwise no, you will be scolded by the other party. What kind of ring tone you have kept? Very harsh, they say, is it not? So, when the ring tone comes, for example, this is one of the mobiles. So, this is one mobile set, and there will be what is called as a screen. This is a screen of the mobile, and these are different symbols, and of course, I have put a cover here, and this is the which increases. If you press this, the volume of the sound that is coming up increases, this will decrease, and this is what is called a switch. Just to open it like this, now it is closed. If you want to open it, you have to press it. So, and there will be what is called G. G means what? Google. So, Google search, what you call. Of course, nowadays because of these online classes, you are exposed to different kinds of these things, and is one of the most attractive devices, is it not? There are a very good number of applications which you know very well. Anyway, I will just discuss the important points about this. So, this is the photo of the mobile. This is what is called earphones. In this also some of the, this is a cordless, there is no wire, you have to keep in the 2 ears. There will be with the cord also. And this is the, what you call the frame of the mobile. These are different symbols used. For example, this is for the phone, this is for navigation, direction, this is for sound, means music, and this is what is called as, this is YouTube, this is WhatsApp and Facebook, Messenger, Twitter, Instagram, and like that. These are all very important, only I am touching upon. And this is our date and day, late day and all. So, this shows the timings, this is about signals it shows. So, these are the main parts of a mobile, and it is very handy also. There are different sizes, different attractive colors, and each company has its own speciality in that. Health hazards. There are so many advantages of mobile. Come on, tell one by one. You can send messages, okay. You can speak, okay. You can sing, okay. What else? You can tweet, okay. What else? You can take photos, okay. What else? Come on. Yeah. Come on, what else? Like that you can go on listing out. You can see films, you can hear songs, is it not? You can search, what is called Google search, and there is one provision called as mapping. Suppose you want to go for one place, if you have an address, you must write the address there, type it. Suppose you are going in a vehicle, you will not be knowing where it is. And what you have to do, you have to put for Google, that is what is called a mapping. It go on showing the way. Take a right, take a left, go straight, take a U-turn, like that it directs. I think most of you are experts to it, but of course only when you have internet connection. If there is no internet, you can't get that, okay. So, by the help of this internet, you can do what is called as mapping. You can search for the devices, and we have seen like that you can go on listing out the users of mobile, is it not? And especially in Instagram or Facebook and other things, we will come to know with so many persons, is it not? We will be nowadays Telegram also has come. Of course, they will crack your head, means once you get addicted to a mobile, it is very difficult to get out of it. So, there will be some hazards also, means there are some dangers also. What are the hazards? By using mobile phone for long duration, it may cause brain tumor, especially among children whose brains are contain more fluids and the skull is being thinner. Skull, this is called skull. So, when the skull is thinner and the brain also is not much mature, it may cause brain tumor if you use it for long time. There are some people who will always having talking in mobiles, so many hours in a day, should be minimum, only when it is necessary only you must use it. So, be careful about that. Then experimental evidence exists which suggests that prolonged conversations lead to temperature increase in the body part close to the mobile phone. So temperature of the body also increases when it is very close to the mobile. And WHO studies, what is WHO? World Health Organization advises children not to hold mobile close to their heads, as the electromagnetic field may lead to carcinogenic, means cancer causing diseases. So these are some of the hazards or dangers of using mobiles. Not only that, there are so many other things also. For example, mobiles, you should not talk to mobiles when the thunder and lightning is there. If lightning, suddenly, because it is nothing but a wave, electromagnetic wave, that will be disturbed by lightning, and it will cause dangers for your mobile, right? And also in petrol bunks, you are not supposed to use mobiles, because there will be petrol will be in the form of a wave. So in that time, all the when you are using mobile, there will be microwaves produced, and that will affect the petrol, and it may catch fire also. And even some students especially, they will be talking by, when the mobile is connected to the electrical connection, they will be talking with when the power is coming, very dangerous. Even night time also you must keep the mobile little away, better you switch it off, and if you make it on and work out, it will be difficult. So it will be some dangers also. At the same time, there are so many advantages. Communication become very fast, very clear, and all that, is it not? And some interesting factors about mobile. So I was asking you who discovered mobile. It was Martin Cooper. You want to see him? He is Mr. Martin Cooper. First mobile was discovered by Martin Cooper, handled the cellular mobile phone. He was an American engineer and was the divisional manager of Motorola. Motorola is one of the companies of the mobile. The first company was Motorola, and he devised this mobile. Necessity is a mother of invention. Earlier there were only phones, and in the phones they have to do SD calls, ISD calls and all. We had to wait for the trunk calls and all. So there were a lot of difficulties, but to avoid the difficulties, this has been discovered. How often do you check your smartphone? Figures from a screen lock app show that the average person unlocks their phone around 110 times each day. The peak unlocking time happens between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. because after the class hours or office hours, when they come home, is it not, they will use it. So there will be what is called locking the phone, unlocking the phone. Every phone, mobile phone has one system for unlocking it, is it not? So that locking and unlocking happens, it is studied that around 5 to 8 p.m. more number of times, and in a day you will open it or 110 times. It is one of the studies. Could you go a day without your phone? How about lifetime? A massive 46% smartphone users say that couldn't live without the device. So device is somewhat very compulsory, and according to research by Pew, PEW, that almost half of the world's users. So about 46% of the smartphone users say that mobile is very essential. So about 50% are addicted to it. In India also, crores of people are using mobile. and some abbreviations used with mobile phones, because when you are using mobile you will be using some symbols there. For example, you say SIM card we say. Of course, this is not there for exam purpose, just for your general knowledge purpose. What is SIM? Subscriber Identity Module. So that is the expansion of SIM. S means subscriber, means the person who uses a mobile. Identity means, for example, some of them will have Zio, some of them will have Airtel, is it not? Like that, BSNL and so on. They are all called SIMs. And what is SMS? And every company has its own free SMS. They say 100 SMS free, 50 SMS free. SMS means what? Short message service. Sending messages that I am coming in such and such a bus, I am coming in such and such a flight, such and such a train, and so on. While coming, you bring these things. This is called SMS. When you are not able to talk, you send SMS. And what is MMS? Multimedia message service. That is also a kind of sending messages. RAM, RAM, random access memory, connected with memory. ROM, ROM, read only memory. So these are the symbols that I use usually: SIM, SMS, MMS, RAM, RAM, ROM, for just for information, not a serious thing. And this is a very famous thing which most of you are using in home. It is called microwave. Microwave radiations are used in mobile communication. Micro means what? 10 to the power of minus 6 meter. That is called micrometer. So very minute. The effect of these waves, a higher frequency than that of radio waves. On human health, birds, animals and plants had to be studied in detail for inventing safeguards. Especially you might have heard some birds are not to be seen. For example, sparrows. In the earlier days, sparrows were there all over. Now they are reduced because of the towers. The mobile towers, the signal that come out of this, the waves that are coming, microwaves coming out of the towers, that will affect the movement of the birds. So many birds are affected by the mobile towers. So in microwave what happens? Suppose you have anything like chapati, dosa, all those things, bread. If it has become cold, you can keep it inside and you have to press it here. Say 1 minute or half minute like that. So it becomes hot again. You can get fresh item. So microwave, there will be a microwave inside that. So one of the applications of this, and most importantly, all these mobiles or laptops, tabs and all work on the principle of computer or form of computers, and a connection are made by internets. So it was Charles Babbage who discovered computers in the year 1822. The first computer was in a big room size. All the components are very, very big in size because they are not knowing. But in a due course, they went on doing lot of experiments and then they reduced the size. Now they have become very, very small, isn't it? Today computers are inevitable in our daily life. Computers play a major role in publishing industries, designing of houses, regulating air traffic, education, medical fields, all walks of life. Of course, most of you know very well. Nowadays the computers are in the form of a laptop. Why is it called laptop? Laptop. Lap means thighs. So keeping on thighs, you are working on that. And there will be what is called as the main parts being a keyboard, and then there will be hardware, there will be a screen, and in the keyboard there will be a lot of keys are there, is it not? And there will be a mouse to control these computers, there will be cable wire and so on, is it not? So this is very inevitable nowadays. Even you are very much interested in cricket, so many of you, the cricket scores or election results or the financial what you call big bull, what they call share market, is it not, rates of the things, all those, even railway reservations, flight reservations, all can be demonstrated by the help of computers. For the computers, internet will be very much helpful. In the form of an application of internet, computers have emerged as a very strong communication link. So many things are being done all over the world by the help of computers. Now there is one, this is what is called as a screen of the computer, and this is the hardware in that, this is the keyboard, is it not? All these things you know it very well. There will be what is called as email. Nowadays e-conference also is done. So meetings and all are held. One person sitting in one room can connect with so many 5 to 10 members of a company or any meetings. Nowadays is done by email. Sorry, e-conference it is called. Email means sending messages through electronic devices, namely internet. One can send a message, chat live, and even talk instantly, which has revolutionized communication. Today in a matter of seconds we can send a message and reply from any country. So we can send a mail about some program, about some project, is it not, about something new, interesting, all that from any nook and corner. Of course, when you say nook and corner, there should be the towers. Towers are compulsory. Without towers, you may not reach that. And internet, the computer and a telephone connection linked to the network of the internet service, we can have access to any kind of information like music, films, news update, profile of famous persons, etc., etc. I was just now telling you about Google search we said. So all informations can be got by the help of internet. So it is connected to all parts of the globe by the help of satellites. Let us see what Baba says about internet. Let us hear the message of Sadhguru Madhusudan Sai, who has come as an avatar of Satya Sai Baba in this form. Let us see what he says about this. Today people are ready to believe all that they see on internet, but do not repose their faith in the Vedic declaration, follow the internet, follow the internet. Means you must follow the heart, not the internet, head. If you follow the head means there will be so much confusion and all. Follow the heart means it is a language of the heart where God speaks through us, is it not? So you have to follow the internet, not the internet, he says. Okay, this is a message. Man should become a composer and not a computer. Of course, nowadays you may find some of the boys or girls who are very fast in general knowledge, mathematics, in Rubik cube setting, how fastly they do it. Have you seen it? All these are head jugglery. So Baba says he should become composer. means you must a good singer, artist, dramatist and so on, and you must know how to literary, writing songs and all. So, these are some of the messages of Sadguru Madhusudan Sai, which is needed for the today's conditions. Now, there are some things. What is this WWW? Yes, World Wide Web. What is web? So, it is sometimes referred to as a network of networks. What is network? To be simple terms, you might have seen a spider. What does it do? It creates its own web and it will be caught in that web only. The kind of juice that comes out of his mouth and creates its own web, and it will be waiting. Any insect or something gets connected to the web, catches quickly. So, also here this network, World Wide Web, means all over the world there is his web. In 1970 it was first discovered. In 2020 about 4.5 billion. 1 billion means how many million? 1000 million. 1 million means how many thousands? Thousands. Okay. So, 4.5 into 10 to the power of 9. So much of people who are estimated to have access to the internet, means something like 45 crores of people are having access to internet now in the world. It supports access to digital information by many applications, including World Wide Web. Web means connected, mutually connected to each other. Okay, this is one interesting thing you are supposed to know. Come on, let us see how much you have understood now. It is a game. Just guess the word with these letters. Come on, can you guess it? It is communication, means sending information. Now, I must think of a letter having 3, 6, 9, 11 words. Let us see what is that. It is, come on, information, communication, information, and one more word with the how many letters? 3, 6, 9. What is that? Yes, come on. Invention. Okay, you are right. So, what are the words? Communication, next is information, next is invention. So, it's a kind of game. Do you like it? Okay. Now, coming to home assignments. First question, in mobile phone sound travels through dash waves. Mention 2 merits and demerits of using mobile phones. Okay. And name the scientist who invented the cellular mobile phone. What are the advantages of email? Will come prepared? Okay. Thank you.